Hello my crafty friends, this is little Rhonda Lee, and I'm here today just to share with you my latest little project here. It's a envelope TN, I guess, and it's made out of, envelopes. I've seen everybody doing all these envelope things lately, and my envelopes have two of these little windows in them. And so I just made two envelopes, joined them together. There's the second one on the back there. And I put dried flowers in the windows. They come from a flower press that I have, and the flowers are from my yard. So, yeah. So I just stuck them in there with some text paper and sewed around and stitched around the whole thing. And then this part here and this part here is a napkin decoupage. Hope my lighting's okay. I don't know. I don't like this camera much. So anyhow, it's just, it's not heavily decorated inside or anything. It was just a quick little project to keep me busy. So I'll just show it to you real quick here. So let's see. So let's see here. Gosh, I don't like this camera, you guys. So I put a little metal embellishment thing here and put some more text paper in there. And I put a little eyelet there and a Tim Holtz thing, chain with a clasp. And I put this little tiny book with a digital download I got, and it actually has pages and writing in it. It's about gardening and stuff. So I thought that was so cute and would match really well. And so I attached that there, and then of course to read that tiny thing you need a magnifying glass. So here you go. I got a little like conical thing I got from an auction. And then there's just some glass beads I have with some sari silk I just attached on there also. So this whole thing can be, taken off. Sorry if it's in the way, but anyhow. And so then I have the same sari silk here as a closure, just ties around. It's not attached, and some beads, some more glass beads. And in the middle of the signature, I have this little piece of jewelry with some more sari silk there that I've had that in my stash forever. So anyhow, so that's pretty much the whole front and back there. I really like the way it turned out. It's really neat. I distressed it with inks and stuff. So let me take off the sari silk here, and we'll go inside. Okay. Alright, so on the inside covers, I did more napkin decoupaging here. On inside the front and inside the back there. And right here on the back it just says this journal belongs to. On the front inside cover I did put I made a pocket with a postcard here. And in the pocket there, I just have a Tim Holtz little tag I made with some fun stuff there. So that just goes in there. And then I have some Tim Holtz vellum from, I forget the name of that kit. I only have the vellum part, but I thought it looked really cute. So, and I stitched around that, so there's that. And the papers inside are just coffee stained and kind of raggedy on the edge and some stamping. But I just pretty much just made this really quick. And I used, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5-stitch pamphlet stitch there. So here's a pocket on this one here. And I made this little tag with some vintage lace there. I think it's crocheted. Isn't that pretty? And this like opens like that. And the papers with these plants is from Nick the Booksmith. And these pages here are really old. They're from a gardening book I have. Didn't need to do any distressing, just came that way naturally. So They're in there too. Some ledger sheets and some tape I made to look aged. Another pocket. I used some of the Tim Holtz, it's like really wide washi tape. And then I got these from Tsunami Rose. These really pretty botanical pictures from a book she has, I guess. And then I backed them with some text and stitched it. Another Nick thing. Some stickers I had there. This is some really old ledger paper I have, and I just made a little pull tab thing here. And it's from 1942. More washi, more garden book. This was something in my stash, and I just have this little clip here. I think it's like a hair bobby pin or something, and this was from some kit that I had from a long time ago. Anyway, I stitched around it. Put that in there. Trying to use up a bunch of my stash, you know, like we all are. There's another pocket with washi and a couple more pretty botanicals here. Just did a little layering there for the edge. And this is really thick and it feels really cool, and it was my attempt at what do you call it? What is that called? Eco printing. Which mine turned out like really dirty, I don't know. But anyway, I saved some of it that I thought I could maybe use. And there's some washi. Some more, another ledger I have from 1941. Made a pocket and stitched it. And just have a Tsunami Rose, a little tiny weeny cute file folder there. And on this side, just had some scraps. So this is more places to journal. And then here's some more of that Tim Holtz vellum that I stitched around, and this is the center. It's just one signature, and this is the center. And I have this little metal leaf embellishment and this little jewelry piece that I've had forever. Did some little straight and then zigzag there, and then straight again. More washi. More 1941 ledger page with a pocket on the other side, and I made a little I don't know, snippety thing right there with some antique laces and some of Tsunami Rose flowers. And this is a playing card of a hibiscus. And a little pocket there. So, and then here's some more of that eco-stained attempt that I did. Another little collage there, and it opens up like that, so you can do some writing in there. A garden page with a cute little applique thing, a leaf. Another pocket here with a beautiful tag that I'm not sure where I got this actually, but this beautiful ribbon is antique ribbon that I got from Neri. Thanks, Neri. Some more washi down there, and more awful stamping that I do. And this was a free printable, and geez, I'm so bad at remembering anybody or anything. With a little Tim Holtz paper clip here, but I thought it was so pretty and cute. A journal on the back. Some more of the Nick the Booksmith Herbarium kit. Washi. Gardening book. A little butterfly punch out. More washi. Let's see. 1943 ledger sheet. Just basically was using up a lot of scraps around, you know, and on my desk, and was really inspired by a lot of people right now doing the envelope, you know, journals. So in this pocket here, some more of Tsunami Rose botanicals. And this is a page from the gardening book that I have in it. I made some of that homemade tape and kind of went nuts with it. But anyway, it really comes out good when you use those alcohol inks on your Scotch tape. It really looks awesome. So anytime I have a little rip or tear, which this had a lot because it's kind of getting fragile, and I mix some of that tape up and use it. I like it. Some blank ledger, some more gardening sheet. Used the top of an inventory tag here, made a little collage, stitched it, and got some like lace with this little wooden button, heart button. And this is a tag I made. I embossed and sprayed it, and then used gold Inca stuff on it, and some fibers up here stitched around the edge. So put that there, makes a nice little tuck. And in this pocket, this is an actual antique ad or something that was in one of those old vintage scrapbooks I purchased, so that's really cool. And now we're at the end, so there's the the vellum page there, and that's the inside of the back. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you like it. And I'll be back soon with some more videos of what else I've been doing during this whole lockdown thing. So I hope you're all having a great day, evening, whatever it is, and I'll see you soon. All right? Take care. Cheers. Bye.